Welcome back to Foundation, which is the day we're playing. My name is Pravculear, and the March of Civilization continues ever onwards for Mosswood here. So, yeah, we're still working on that wall, by the way, for this side of the town, so all these homes can become high-density homes instead of medium, because I'd like to get more people shoved into the same amount of space, so I don't have to build another little town, like, say, right over here, where all the sheep farm are. Oh well, it is what it is right now. Well, looks like we got a courier approaching. In fact, I think they're right there, on the horse. And here they are. Celebrating berries, so let's see now. You want me to assign berries to a market hall and raise the happiness of my villagers to 77%? You know what, sure, I'm gonna roast it for the biscuit. Now, the real question is, can I actually keep the happiness above 75%? Well, I think I can, tip the scales with some taxation removal. Well, I think the wall's gonna be finished soon. Yeah, all the resources necessary for it have been, delivered. Even if some of them have gone over budget by a little bit. Yeah, something tells me we're gonna be fine for the, berry fair since I've been managing to keep my happiness above 75%. In fact, we're at 80%, so that's great. And the fair was successful. Alright. Good. And yeah, I think these forger huts should tide us over for a while on the berry front. Yeah, it's about time this place gets some actual homes to live in for the workers nearby. So, let's see now. City Gatehouse, one can go there. And then another one can go right here over this existing road, so that doesn't have to change. And then one can go out here for, in case we need it. Like so. Well, it's going to cost 590 stone, 478 polished stone, and 230 tools. Build, please. Anyway, a notification. Many villagers. 10% happiness bonus for villagers with the villager monastic and combatant profiles. Very well. Basically, everybody had a good time at that fair. And yep, this wall is, completed. Good. Well, looks like we got a merchant on the way. Who knows if we're gonna be able to fulfill that request? Well, the merchant is here, so let's just see what they want. Wood for the king. So let's see. You want 250 wood inside my storage facilities. I currently have 361, so... And you'll give me 375 gold coins and 5 kingdom influence. You know what? Sure. It's an instant complete anyways. Ooh, hey, a notification. Coin surplus. Yep, it's this one. Happiness bonus of 10% for villagers with the villager monastic and combatant profiles. Alright, I'll take it. I'm not complaining about the happiness bonus, though. Alright, I think the tax office has to go in first. So, by that I mean, tax office. Thankfully, I haven't built anything, so it doesn't have to, process that. Let's see now. Manor gallery, major, You know what, sure. I can just go in over here. If I can actually get it to rotate properly. Like so. And then a simple manor entrance. You know what? I'm thinking... 15 should do the trick. For that tax office. And then it's time for a watch post to go in over here. And it's just going to go right next to the other one. Right here. And it will get a elegant manor entrance. Simple. Not there yet, doofus. Alright, I'm probably gonna need way more than 4 watchmen to patrol this area, so... Maybe not that many. Probably just 20 would do the trick. Like so. And build. Right. You did 15 tasks later. Alright. Oh, hey, looks like we're gonna be dealing with the courier soon. And the courier has arrived. Celebrating the laborers. So, let's see. Now, you want me to keep the happiness above 75%? You know what? Sure, I can do that. And it's gonna be for 21 days. Oh, hey, 2 more people have arrived to feed the machine. The awkward part is that I don't think I actually have any jobs for any of you. Wait, Straw Shot, I'm Ron. There's 2 jobs left. And yeah, I guess I'm putting in, housing now. Even though the wall's not built yet, quite just yet. Oh well, better to get started on it now rather than, wait for it to be done later. And oh yeah, let's build church. Just so that, need can be satisfied. Let's see now. Let's attach chapel windowed. You know what? Sure. Actually, never mind. That's too small. To be fair, it had a size of 1, and that should have been the biggest hint. So let's do, let's attach nave major. One there, one here, and one there. In other words, just the same as all my usual builds. And of course, let's get some, let's attach chapel windowed additions. Does it really matter which way they go in? I guess not. Alright, so that takes care of that. Let's slap a door on this. Humble gate. And of course there has to be a bell, so let's grab one that can be resized. That's its own bell tower. Actually, never mind. Rusted wooden bell tower minor. Because it's resizable. And that's gonna be an important trait for this, to have. Mostly because I intend to have a lot of people here. Maybe not that many. Something like this. Alrighty then. I guess this is the rusted church we're gonna be using for this area. You know, I know destroying that little market I had out here was kind of a mistake. Let's fix it. And just put it back. With 2 food stalls. One here. And one here. And and then a couple of good stalls. Right across the street from it. One here. And this is the part where I realize that there's not really a good spot to put this. Oh well, it's thrown in right here though. Build! And I'm gonna move this builder's workshop to somewhere that makes a little bit more sense, like over here. Oh hey, I almost didn't see that notification. Rusted food surplus. Happiness bonus for 10% for villagers with the villager monastic and combatant profiles. Alright. I think that's because of all the new forager huts that I have now. Well, our happiness is well above 75%. In fact, it seems to be holding steady at around 88%. Alright, so the food stalls are built, so 1 berry and 1 bread. And we have annoyed the visitors. Somehow. Oh well, at least our happiness is above 75%, and that's the thing that actually counts. So there's 1 day left in that fair, and it's completed. And we had a merry fair. Alright. Oh hey, a little notification has appeared. I'm over for the team. You won 250 and I currently have 106 in the bank, so maybe next time. And hey, we finally had 1,200 people in the city. One for every month that, yeah. So, yeah, let's just get a village priest in here for, right now. At least until it gets built, and I can be the only priest because it can only fit 1 priest into a building that's under construction. Ooh, hey, a notification. Surplus of tools. Happiness bonus of 10% for villagers with the villager monastic and cabana profile. Very well. I'll take the happiness bonus. Well, the church is built. And it was built before the walls were, so, yeah, maybe that will do well. But hey, at least that need has been met, so that's great. Right, let's go see what the warehouse over here wants. Surplus of construction materials. Alright. Yeah, I think this wall might be completed soon since all the resources necessary for the walls to be constructed are there. Oh hey, the watch post over here is done. So now I have to find people to shove in it. That's gonna be tricky. Or it could just be a waiting game for immigrants to show up, and then immediately employ them as patrollers. And 2 more people have arrived to feed the machine. Let's see. Now, Tesla gets them first, followed by the iron smelter. Well, looks like we got a courier inbound, and I guess we're gonna see what they want. Soon, whenever they show up. And here they are, celebrating fishes. Let's see. So you want me to celebrate have a fish fair? You know what? Sure. I'll do it. My happiness is well above the mandated 75%. And let's add another village market. Food stall. Over here. Like so. And this is just gonna be for the fish. Oh hey, this wall is coming along nicely. Yeah, I should probably slap a builder's workshop in there somewhere. So let's do it. And we're just gonna put it right along here. Because why not? And let's get this village market switched over to the fish. Right, so. Alright, well, this builder's workshop is fully working now. As is this fish stall. Hopefully, we can have this one not be constantly full of fish. Well, the storage for it. Is it a case of they're having issues getting to it? They're not having issues getting to it, so I don't know what's going on. Let me know in the comments below if you can decipher why it's almost always out of fish, or are we just not using that much fish? That's also another possibility. And you know, let's move this young plant into somewhere else. Instead of right outside the city walls where it's not doing anything. Let's just move it there. And we had a very merry fair. Alright. And 2 more people have arrived to feed the machine. A civilization. Alright, let's see where I can stick you. Yeah, just sort them by the workers, just to find the, buildings that need, more employees, to say the least. And, 3 more people to feed the machine. Where to stick you? Oh, task collector's built. Well, that's where I'm gonna stick y'all. Is in the task collector. And, you know what, let's, put in the first dairy farm. Somewhere up here in this section of town. Where it's nice and far away from the place where all the people live. And build. And let's also just remove all these resources that we don't need in here. Like so. Oh, hey, looks like we have another notification about this here warehouse. Surplus of advanced materials. 10% bonus for villagers with the villager monastic and combatant profile. Alright, I'll take the happiness bonus. Oh, hey, this wall is finally completed, so these homes should all be upgrading to high-density homes since that requirement is fulfilled. And oh, hey, 3 more people to feed the machine. And... straight into the task collector, you Joe. Oh yeah, I guess it is a case of pathing issue, so let's move the fisher's hut somewhere else. To where it won't cause any pathing issues. I'd say right here. And 4 more people have arrived to feed the machine. Oh, civilization. And by that I mean the tax office. They're all going to be doing paperwork to the day they leave the tax office. Oh hey, well I found the button to revise the edicts, and I finally have enough money to do so. So let's do it. Yeah, under the edicts I want to act as the careful planning for the whole refund the 50% of the tools used after constructing and building part. And just switch it out to, well, bulk trade. Just so I can start, well, making more money off of trading, to say the least. Oh, hey, 3 more people for the tax office. And that's just gonna be how it is for the next while. Oh, hey, 3 more people is all that the tax office needed. So I guess the more people we get, the more patrollers we're gonna be having over in this section of town. And hey, we've been holding steady at a happiness level of 101% somehow. So I guess that's good. And I guess I forgot to put in a market hall over here, so let's go do that. And it was village market? Nah. And one next to it. Market hall, and I guess the only one I can put in is the city square. And you know what? Let's do some storehouse. Really, only one allowed? Wow. Okay. Have it your way, dame. So let's see now. City food halls on this side. City goods stalls on this side. And 2 luxury stalls on either side, like so. So we can have at least one space to enter. And of course an autosave interrupt. Go figure. So let's get some ground brazers in. They're major. They can just be lined up at least mildly straight. Like so. Right, and the double benches thingy. Again, like so. Yes, it's going on to the road. Move this one closer to that stair double bench. And of course the same thing on this side, so we can have somewhere for them to sit and eat. Something a bit like this. Yep, that's just gonna be how it is. And, it costs 735 gold coins for some reason. Failed! Luckily, I have enough money to cover the expense. And you know what, I think this is where I'm gonna leave out the video, so, yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video and its playlist all over social media if you want to help out the channel and the algorithm for free. And if you want to support the channel financially, there's a link to my Ko-Fi in the description below, along with a couple more links where you can do exactly that, but you don't get your name on the Twitch stream. That's only through the Ko-Fi route. So, yeah, and I think that's how that works. Anyways, I guess I'll see you in the next one tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one. Bye.